some coffee from here. It's a Japanese specialty coffee shop. And then this one is closed, but they have really cool notebooks and just like sketchbooks and whatnot. It's not the repetitive things you see. Anyway, so I'm gonna get some beans from here.
Do you know if someone will hurt my heart? Do you know if someone will hurt my heart? Please spare me your lies. Tell me now if one day I will fear my mind. Tell me now if one day I will fear my mind. Please spare me your lies. And I remember when
Best thing is that they have security dates. Guys, this is cardamom. That's how it comes, I guess. Good morning. Didn't film my morning routine for this video because I just posted a video about that. Today at the gym, my workout was pretty good, but then towards the end of my workout, I got my period. And then slowly my cramps started to appear. I usually don't get cramps, so I'm like kind of surprised. And right now my IBS and my cramps are like having a party and I am dying. I am in so much pain, and you know when you're like in so much pain that you don't know what to do with yourself. But thankfully I do know what to do with myself. I know that yoga really works. Certain poses of yoga really work. So a tip for any girl out there who suffers from cramps, because I feel your pain. Do not go with your instincts to just like fold over and collapse your stomach and try to hold yourself together in a ball, because that's like what your instinct reaction, and that's what you want to do. But I've noticed that it makes it so much worse. What works for me, gentle walking, or like just gentle movements, walking around the house, going for a very slow, gentle walk. Working out works for me sometimes. I just avoid doing core exercises the first 2 days of my period. I had some bread when I came in. I felt everything took me forever to get done because I was in just so much pain getting errands done, picking up the bread, the coffee, and then I took a break at the coffee shop, and then drinking coffee was a bad idea. And I knew it, but I just couldn't resist the smell of coffee. It's better to avoid coffee if you suffer from cramps, at least like during your period. I usually don't because, as I mentioned at the beginning of the video, I usually don't have cramps. So much pain. It's okay though, the pain is not gonna last forever. Showered, changed. I applied Tiger Balm on my lower stomach area and it's helping a little bit. So yeah, now I'm gonna do restorative yoga. I'm gonna show you as much as I can. I'm not gonna give any instructions or alternatives, but if you guys are interested, maybe I can shoot an entire video. I don't have any of my props with me, but I'm gonna work with what I've got, working with furniture. That's how Iyengar started. But yeah.
ويا منياتي يا سلا خاطري وانا احبك يا سلام يا منياتي يا سلا خاطري وانا احبك يا سلام على ليش الجفا.
I fell asleep in the last pose, and that just shows you how relieving these poses are. I know it wasn't clear what I was doing, but hopefully I can film a proper video for you guys. No promises though. I'm gonna do my best. I'm so happy. I'm feeling so much better. It feels so good to not be in pain. So if you're in pain, I really wish you well. I just really like ginger, and it's so healthy for you. It's good for your joints. It reduces inflammation in the body.
It's the King's child. I think of holding you all the time, catching me here, go, from side to side. I'll be there for you, to hold you tight. I'll be there for you, to love you all night, love you all night.
Go now, make a follow, lolo. Boy, I'm a coma, so I did. I want no. I was born to love you, my bubble, cause yeah,
baby, come hold me tonight. Hold me tonight, baby, give it to me tonight, and I'ma give it to you tonight. So girl, yo, come chop my money, yo. My pocket too fat and my love too large. Call me Mr. Oreo. Girl, yo, come chop my money, yo. My pocket too fat and my love too large. Call me Mr. Oreo.
The way you love me, I like it. When you get me affected, you marry me like this.
Okay, so now I'm gonna prepare some sandwiches to take on the picnic. Honestly, I'm still full from breakfast, so I don't like to cook when I'm full. I had breakfast pretty late. Yeah, and I wanted to tell you guys not to buy this because it does not taste good. Their other flavors are amazing, but I really wanted to get some turmeric and ginger in my body. So I'm just gonna saute some eggplant, bell pepper, and then after that I'm gonna saute some mushrooms. I love mushrooms. They take basically no time to cook and they taste amazing. So I'm gonna saute some mushrooms with some salt, pepper, and a little bit of fresh thyme. And with these two, I'm gonna use the spices I usually use: paprika, onion powder, coriander, you know, basic stuff. Coriander seed, not coriander. I used to roast them in the oven, but I find this method a lot faster and you get almost the same results taste-wise. Yeah, this takes like less than 10 minutes. I feel like the spices are not distributed evenly whatsoever. Time to assemble. Mustard, shredded almonds, cacao nibs, and tahini for the sweet sandwich. We've got some tahini, cacao nibs, dates, and a little bit of cinnamon here. The mushrooms and hummus, eggplants and hummus. And I'm just gonna cut up this dragon fruit real quick to take with me. I forgot the dragon fruit in the freezer because I was like, it's not as cold as I would want it to be, so I'm just gonna put it in the freezer. I'm not gonna forget it, and of course I did. But I did bring some mangosteen, a snake fruit. The first time they were like, okay, this is tastes like nothing, but it tastes like a very crisp apple with a hint of unique flavor. You just can't describe fruit sometimes. So we've got the savory sandwiches here. Going to the beach was a really good idea, even though I wasn't really feeling it, to be honest. But just being there, seeing the sunset, made me feel so relaxed. So yeah, I just got back home, cleaned the kitchen, cleaned myself. I was covered in sand. I want to share with you guys that I use an app called Clue. I like it. It's not the best. I wish they had more features, but it's pretty good. So today when I was in the gym, I knew that I was gonna get my period that day, so I went there prepared. But if you have any other recommendations for apps, let's share them in the comments. I didn't mean for this video to have anything to do with menstrual cycle or health or whatever, but since it happened today, I figured I would share it with you. And yeah. Thanks for watching. Bye. Oh, and if you care, I'm still reading this book because it is so good, and it's one of those books that you don't want to finish. But I'm really craving some Japanese novels. Alright, bye.